guys, if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. If you want to, you don't have to. What is up, Flick fans, and welcome back to my channel. This week I watched Teen Titans Judas Contract.
Titans, go!
Oh, you want to play?
I'm gonna enjoy shutting you up.
First off, I would like to apologize for my voice. I actually have mono right now, so everything is not normal, but I'm going to try my best to get through this. Let's do it. So Teen Titans was a staple in my childhood. I loved the dynamic between the characters in the comics, and especially the TV show. Beast Boy was always my favorite, by the way. But now we are getting a brand new incarnation of the team, and while some of the movies have been hit and miss, the team itself, I very much enjoy. I like the fact that we have both Robins, Blue Beetle, and a new incarnation of Tara, who was one of my favorite characters from the animated show. And all of these things we really haven't seen before on screen. Justice League versus the Teen Titans was kind of an unbalanced movie, but I still had fun with it. And while this movie suffers with some of the same problems, I think Judas Contract offers some very big improvements upon the previous film. This movie feels more focused on story, and for that, I respect it. Now, while the story is a really solid outing, the side plots and use of too many backstories come in and kind of bog it down. This movie tries to give us a reason to care about every single character, and while that's great, it feels a little bit forced and out of place at times, and leaves the characters that we focused on before to fade into the background, kind of like Raven does in this movie. The movie also starts out with some very cheesy exchanges between characters, but as it goes on, it feels more natural because you have to remember these are teenagers, so they're going to have some cheesy banter. I also enjoy the grittier path these DC animated movies are taking. I feel like the action has definitely stepped up a notch here, showcasing Robin and Slade in an awesome way. Oh my gosh, my voice is ridiculous right now.
I sound like an old woman who's taken too many smokes. I'll just do the rest of the review like this.
So as I said, guys, the plot is very thick and slightly bogged down. I mean, if you're a fan of the Teen Titans, you probably see what's coming in this movie. And I feel like parts of the end and how certain characters respond is kind of unjustified with what ends up happening. But I still felt the heart, and really that's all you can ask for in an animated movie. I also really dig the voice casting. It feels like every character flows very well, and I don't find myself missing the voices from the animated series as much as I probably should. Also, no Justice League, which is great for me. I mean, these characters deserve their own story, and I'm glad they were able to solve the problem on their own. Overall, this is a very solid outing for DC Animation, a definite upgrade over their last Teen Titans attempt, and I actually kind of like this a little bit more than Justice League Dark, which I also thought was really solid as well. Now, when I score a direct-to-DVD movie, don't take this as, oh, he gave it this, so he likes it more than that. Just take it for what it is. I score every movie differently, and I'm going to give Teen Titans Judas Contract a solid 7 out of 10. It has its flaws, but I still found myself having a lot of fun with it. Oh man, guys, that was rough. I barely got through that entire review. What did you guys think of Teen Titans Judas Contract? I'm gonna go sleep for a solid 3 days and try to get over this stupid mono. Be sure to leave your thoughts on this movie below. Like I always say, I love to start conversations, and I'll have plenty of time in bed, so I'll be able to communicate. Once again, you guys are the absolute best, and I'll catch you later.